Welcome back to another video on the Jaguar XE rescue mission. So we have quite a bit of stuff stripped off the engine this time. I have all of the stuff basically off this side, the majority of it, apart from the exhaust manifold. I've kept the inlet manifold on this side, and the top basically I haven't stripped down yet. At this side I have the upper timing cover, so your timing chain and everything is actually at the gearbox side on this engine. This is your bottom cover here. The rest there's two chains, and that's the lower chains and behind here. I have a load of stuff here on the floor that you can see that's been took off the engine. If you just look across that wall the whole way up, 2 rows of parts. And on that bench covered up by cloths is the oil pump and another cover. At this point though, I wanted to take the sump off. As I say, I had the sump off and I had the oil pump off. And we have found the cause of our noise. If I can get on here. This big end here. That is where the noise is coming from. If you go over to this one here, in this cylinder, tight. There's a tiny wee bit of side play, but you go to this one here. So I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to take this cap off and just have a look at the crank, but I'm not all that hopeful for it. So I've taken off the big end cap. The bottom of this, I think it's cylinder 1 crankshaft. There should be a bearing that sits in here. If we can get this to focus a little bit. There's nothing there. There's no bearing. It's completely gone. So that's the first problem. But even bigger than that, if we can get you onto the crank, you can see it's really badly scored and stuff. But a worse problem than that again is this movement. That shouldn't do that. Crankshaft is broken, so I'm going to have to remove that and replace it, which means I'm going to have to strip the rest of the engine down like to bits to the bare block, remove the crank, get a new crank in, new main bearings, everything full rebuild. When I get in that far, I may as well do piston rings. Yeah, I had a funny feeling that, well, I had a good idea that it was going to be a repair like this, and unfortunately this just confirms it. So yeah, good thing for you guys is there'll be a few more in-depth videos. Next step, I'm just going to let a bit more light into the garage. Next step probably is taking the rest of the stuff off the top end. So to time these, I'm going to bring this back in the time. So this is the crankshaft locking tool here. So I just have this turned around. This actually turns around a bit to the left. You've got 2 holes here and here. 2 pins go in. And then there's a locking tool goes on the top of the cams here. But I'll probably get you that in the next video. So yeah, not great news.